I got all the original action figures from the first two Star Wars movies, Episode 4 and 5, A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, along with some of the special mail-in collector's items that you can only get through Hasbro if you mail it in for them, like the case that holds all the action figures, some of the props from Episode 4, I got those too for mail-in. The special Boba Fett that you can only mail in for. So I got quite a bit. I got all the Star Wars cards from Episode 4, 5, and 6. Original, mint condition. I would have to say probably be the original action figures. Because if I were to price them individually, I think they're running about $100 to $200 each. Oh, I bought them the days they came out. I mean, I bought them as a kid using my allowance. I've been doing this since 1977, and I'm 40 years old now. I started when I was 11.
Vintage A-Wing fighter, which was made for the cartoons that they came out in the 80s. It's worth like $800 now.
It's an entire loose vintage collection from 77 to 85, 86. The original release of figures was extraordinarily limited in 78, and they released a number of Jawa figures with vinyl capes. And they're extraordinarily rare, so have one of those, have the highly coveted Power of the Force carded Anakin figure from 1985 with his coin, which is almost as highly coveted, so they're probably my two prides and joys.
I'm in the Blue Squadron, I'm Nancy.
I feel like George Lucas really screwed us over, you know, as far as redoing the OT original trilogy, like changing the stuff that we actually liked and then putting, you know, for example, like Boba Fett's voice, you know, which, like, you know, I mean, Zora Miller is okay, God bless him, but dude, he like sounds so gay, you know.
Phil, the voice of Vader. James Earl Jones. James Earl Jones, for Christ's sake.
Oh, by morning everything's gonna be alright. I'm getting late at Dragon Con tonight. My lonely days will all be gone when I get late at Dragon Con if I make it through that registration line. Oh Lord, gotta make it through this registration line. 'Cause I like that.
1, 2, 3, 4!
I still wouldn't do that because it seems to me that it's kind of boring waste of time.